Today I'm going to show you how to make my pumpkin spice French toast. It is so delicious and it's perfect for fall. Everyone's going to love this recipe. Let's start with the mix. Add 1 egg. Pumpkin spice has so many spices in it and it's just totally reminds me of fall. We're doing 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, or you could use a vanilla bean paste. I love using a vanilla bean paste to really enhance that vanilla flavor. 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. And then lastly, milk. You could use, I'm using just regular lactose-free milk. You could use regular milk. You could also use like an oat milk. Now mix until smooth. We want to mix up the spice really good to make sure that you don't get clumps of that pumpkin spice, but as you're mixing it, you can really smell all of those great fall flavors. Okay, now it's time to slice the bread. My favorite breads to use is either like a challah, some kind of like an egg loaf, or a brioche, and today we are using a brioche loaf. I made this the other day and it's perfect for French toast. You can always use your favorite sandwich bread too. I do recommend, if you have the option, to have a little bit of a thicker style bread. As you can see here, that's a little bit thicker. That's going to hold the egg moisture, or the egg mixture a little bit better than a thinner piece of bread, which it'll still taste amazing. It just may be a little bit softer. Okay, we have it all sliced up. Let's get cooking. I'm using an electric griddle. You could always cook this over a stovetop. If you're gonna do it over a stovetop, I recommend doing like a medium-low heat. On a griddle, you want it right around 350 degrees. And now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter to the skillet. Just make sure that gets nice and coated. We wanna make sure that our French toast doesn't stick to the top. The great part with French toast is you can easily double or triple this recipe depending on how many mouths you need to feed. So we have our French toast. We're gonna dip it into our egg mixture, and we wanna make sure that we don't let it set in there too long because we don't want it to become soggy. You can really smell that pumpkin spice with the cinnamon. Some of the pumpkin spices are going to have things like nutmeg or allspice in it, cloves, and you just smell all of that goodness as this is cooking. Cook each side right around that 3-minute mark, and then you can test it by lifting up the corner. See if it's like a lighter medium golden brown, and that's when you're gonna wanna flip it. Okay, they are that light golden, medium golden brown. We're gonna go ahead and flip these. You can see that they have a nice golden brown color on them. They smell so good, guys. I wish that we had like smell-o-vision that you guys could just smell how good these are. Everybody is going to love this recipe. All right, it's time to plate. Look at that French toast. It smells amazing, you guys. It's time for the bite test. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. All right, one more bite and then I'll describe it more. It's everything that you want in the perfect French toast. And we added that pumpkin spice to give it just those beautiful fall flavors. You guys, you've got to try this recipe. I need another bite.
I don't need a little bite like you. Big goofy smile. Oh wait, you're already doing that.